Hello there. So let's get to know the club. Let's get into it. Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Vontina, and welcome to Hang Out with Me Friday. Today is May the 10th, 2024. And guess what? Welcome to season 2, episode 15. I'm so glad that you're here. Oh my gosh. What are we going to talk about today? I have quite a few things going on with the business in my hands, handmade crafts. And you see that scrolling across the bottom of the screen. I love that little ticker tape. It reminds me of the New York Stock Exchange. I am going to share my screen, what we are getting ready to talk about today. Here we go. Stay inspired. Just keep working, moving. Just keep moving forward. That is what you have to do. You have to continue moving forward. Yes, sometimes things do not work out the way you want it to work out, but guess what? Just keep moving forward because they will work out. They will work out. So that's just a little bit of encouragement. To help you to take that through the into next week actually. But today is Friday, so just keep moving forward, and whatever you have on your plate that you're working on, just keep pushing. Don't worry about it. Just keep working, and give yourself grace. Tell yourself, hey, I'm farther than what I was. And also, you're doing something that other people are just sitting still. And that's what I normally say to myself. I am working harder, and some people aren't even moving or doing anything. They're still talking about it. So just keep moving forward. That is the stay inspired message. So let's get into this. Why the bag box? I'm going to come back on the screen a little bit. So, why the bag box? This is so dear to me. When I first started at my local farmers market, that was the item that I had on my table. I had made these different tote bags and everything like that. And I also started going to other events. And when I found out while I'm at these events, and I had different novelty fabric. So I had made all of these tote bags and they were all different. And they had different novelty fabrics. Some had, pets, the cats, the dogs, other things with food and vegetable and all that on it, just a lot of different patterns. And so I noticed that at one particular event, everybody wanted I guess everybody that either came to the event or even the vendors, they all had cats. And so those sold out so quick. And so I said, okay, maybe this is a thing. Maybe there are more cat people than dog people. And so that was what I had on my table were bags. And then I got into weekender bags, bigger bags that when you go away for the weekend or wherever you're going, you're able to put items in there. And if you're getting on a plane, it would fit actually because it's fabric. So it would fit under your seat. You didn't have to worry. It wasn't like a suitcase, but it was a carry-on bag, but it was huge, but it would fit under your seat and you didn't have to check it in. I don't know what is done now because I have not flown in a very long time. So I decided, because the love I have for bag making, that I would create a club. And this club, you receive everything that you need. You receive everything in the box that you need. So you get everything that whatever that particular pattern for the month is, you will get everything uh, to make that project, right? So you don't have to leave and go get anything extra. Everything is in your box. And off I have the screen now. So if you scan this barcode, put your phone camera there, it will take you directly to the sign up page to get on the wait list. So I am running next week, actually starting today, all the way up until Friday the 17th is the official launch for the bag box. The bag box comes out bi-monthly. So when you sign up during the launch week, your first box gets mailed out to you on the 20th. May 20th is your first box. And then, of course, 2 months after that, you get the next one. And inside of that box is going to not only be everything you need to do that month's project, but you will also receive 6 fat quarters that you can use for the same project or other projects. And so I would love for you, everything I'm talking about is in the show notes, the link to the webinar. So I am doing a free webinar on May 14th at 6 p.m. And I ask that you join me. I also put the link in the comments too. And it's posted on Facebook and a YouTube. So I'm asking that you join me. Just come on in the webinar at 6 p.m. on the 14th. And we're going to talk about the bag box more. I'm going to answer questions that you have. The cost, because I know that's a big thing that people definitely want to know. How much does it cost? And so I will be sharing all of that information with you. And I just want you to become a member to get something that is fabulous and the fabric is fabulous. This is not cheap fabric either. I want you to know, and I want to stress that because I personally do not use cheap fabric to make my bags or anything like that. And I just different types of designers, all the designers that are out there. I purchased that fabric is high quality, and that's what you will also receive in your box. And the patterns are easy because I don't want this to be hard. I don't want you to have to put a lot of I always say for myself, headspace in anything. So the patterns are nice patterns. Your project will be nice, and the quality of the fabric will make it be that. So I want you to come on over, like I said, and join me on the 14th for the webinar. And all of the links are in the show notes and in the comments. I'm going to come back on screen. So that is what I have for you today. What is it? The weather here is icky. It rained. I thought it was going to clear up so that I could go walking in the park. It did not. And so it's very cold. So I don't even know what the weather will be like tomorrow um for my farmers market, but whatever it is, I'll be there as long as it's not raining. And what else is going on? You will start to see new items in the store. In my hands handmade crafts, you will see new things in the store. And don't forget, when you sign up and to share your email with me, I am giving you 3 cards, 3 handmade cards, right? And the only thing you need to do is cover the shipping. And the shipping for 3 cards is less than what you would pay to get 1 card. because I went out to the Hallmark store and I also went to Walmart because I went to those stores because they are big, they're bigger and they hold a lot more quantity of nice cards. And they were $6 just for one card. And there was no cheap cards in there, none. Yeah, I know you can go to Dollar Tree, which is now $1.25. I know you can go there, but they're just plain glossy cards. They don't have anything on them that you can really feel um the texture and everything. So I make those type of cards that you can feel the texture, you can see the embossing on them and everything. So sign up to get my mini digest and pay the shipping $4.55, which is less than $6 for one card, and you will get three handmade cards. And oh, I don't want to forget Eastern Shore Sewist. We will be meeting on May 22nd at the library. I hope to see you there. And bring something to work on, bring a project that you can work on and to share with each one of us. And I had something else. Oh, God, do not forget about Creative Bug. Okay. It is a free it's a free craft place where you can go and you get it's like over 2,000 and some classes in there. So if you're like stuck and you're like, oh, I don't know how to do anything, or I don't know what I like to do, go through Creative Bug. The only thing you need is a library card. And so check with your local library to see if they have it, because I don't know if every library has it. I know the state of Maryland, all of our libraries do have Creative Bug there because you have to access it through your library with your library card, and then you're able to have Creative Bug for free. Any other way, you do have to pay for it, but it's free through your library. So check with the information desk at your library to see if they have it, and then go through there and see what type of courses or classes that you like and try them. I'm working on right now, I am working on um my pattern. I'm learning how to do my own handbag patterns, and I'm also working on doing my own fabric. So I'm in a little course right now. I hand drew some motifs. So what I did was I got some books that an artist show you how to draw flowers, and it takes you step by step how to make a flower and how to make the loops of a flower. And so I bought several little books. They're not very they're very thin, and I really love those books. So I sat here and did some doodling. And so I am in a class where once we finish this next week, I will have a repeating pattern and I will send it off to be printed. So that is my goal, is to do that. And once I do it one time, I'm pretty much really good. Once you show me how to do something one time, especially if it's a craft, I remember how to do it again. And this also helps me with learning how to do Adobe Illustrator because I don't know how to really use that. And so this class helps me in that. So I want you all to have a fabulous weekend. And for those of you who are mothers, or you're not a mother, but you do help with your nieces, nephews, cousins, and all that good stuff, I want to wish you a happy Mother's Day. And do not take it for granted and not do anything with your mom. If you haven't called her, you need to do that. A matter of fact, don't wait until Sunday. You need to do it now and also on Sunday. because I do not have my mother with me. She passed away in 2019, and I tell you, I miss her dearly. And so, and we weren't just mother and daughter, we were best friends. And so, if you still have your mother with you, thank God for her, and then make it your business to call her to wish her a happy Mother's Day, because you get one mom, that's it, and you don't get another one. All right. So happy Mother's Day to all of those people out there. Have a safe weekend. And I will see you on the webinar. Oh, yeah. I want to share with you because I'm doing my countdown for retirement. 11 months and how many days? And 19 days is what I have left. Guys, I am so ready to go. I am so ready to go. So I am counting down each and every day, and I'm praying that God allows me to see it and live in it for a very long time. So have a safe weekend. Um, Support a small business tomorrow, Saturday. Support a small business. And for those of you who are starting your business, um, you can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. It does take time, but guess what? If you do the work, it will work out. And as I always love to end my lives, because this is so true, I am so grateful I get to do what I love. See you, everybody.